In this video, we are going to discuss polar plot of type 0 and order 2 system. So, earlier we discussed already one type 0 system. So, here we are going to discuss another type 0 system with order 2. Previously we discussed type 0 order 1. So, here we are going to discuss type 0 order 2. So, here this is the transfer function given for a system to draw polar or Nyquist plot. So, before going into polar plot or Nyquist plot, we need to discuss about type and order of the system, because that will decide which type of shape that polar plot or Nyquist plot is going to take. So, now coming to this transfer function of the system. So, here as I am not having any single s terms in the denominator, or as I am not having any poles at origin, I can say. So, this is called as type 0 system. Why? Because the type number of the system can be decided by the number of poles at origin. The number of poles at origin means the s terms, single s terms in denominator. For example, if you are having s into 1 plus st1, 1 plus st2, then we can say that is type 1 system, but I am not having any s term here. If you equated these two terms to 0 individually, you are going to get some values like minus 1 by t1 and minus 1 by t2 for s. So, those are not at the origin. So, here as I am not having any poles at origin, I can say this is type 0 system. This is type 0 system. Coming to order, the maximum value of s power will decide the order of the system. So, now if you see, so the maximum value of s power in the denominator polynomial will be s square, not more than that. So, that is why 2 will be your order of the system. So, order of the system is equivalent to 2. These two will decide your polar plot is going to cover which coordinates. So, here this is type 0 system and this is order is 2. So, type of the system will represent where your plot need to start, order of the system will indicate where your plot need to end. So, type 0, as that is type 0 system, your plot is going to take place here in this coordinate, your plot is going to take according to the angle you are getting, phase angle you are getting, that is going to take that phase angle and that is going to reach this coordinate to end. For ending, that is coming to this coordinate, the direction will be like this. The direction will be like this. So, now we will see. First of all, what we need to consider to get polar plot means obviously magnitude and phase we need to get, because polar plot is nothing but plot of magnitude versus phase angle. So, for given transfer function, I am going to consider g of j omega. That means I am going to replace j omega in place of s. So, g of j omega is equivalent to 1 by 1 plus j omega t1 1 plus j omega t2. Now, if I want magnitude, then the formula for magnitude is equivalent to modulus of g of j omega. So, this is magnitude, and if you calculate magnitude, that means if you consider modulus for this, for numerator that is 1. So, modulus of 1 is equivalent to 1. Modulus of these two, modulus of 1 plus j omega t1 into modulus of 1 plus j omega t2. The resultant will be like this, 1 by root of 1 plus omega square t1 square into root of 1 plus omega square t2 square. This will be your magnitude. Now, coming to phase angle, phi. Phase angle is equivalent to minus tan inverse b by a when in case of 1 by 1 plus st1. But here you are having two terms. So, you will get two tan inverse terms. So, that means minus tan inverse for this term minus tan inverse b by a. I am considering like a plus jb. for A plus JB form, 1 by A plus JB form, your phase angle is equivalent to 1 by tan inverse B by A. So, minus tan inverse B by A means omega T1 by 1 minus for this term 1 by 1 plus j omega T2. For this term, the phase angle is tan inverse again B by A means omega T2 by 1. So, I am not going to consider that denominator one. So, this is phase angle and this is magnitude. Now, by varying omega, you can observe both magnitude and phase of the transfer function, given transfer function are in the function of omega. By varying omega from 0 to infinity, you can get your polar or Nyquist plot. So, if omega is equivalent to 0, what will happens to magnitude? If omega is equivalent to 0, 0 into anything 0, so root 1 into root 1, 1, 1 by 1 is equivalent to 1, magnitude will be 1 and phase angle, coming to phase angle at omega is equivalent to 0. When omega is equivalent to 0, tan inverse 0 is there, tan inverse 0 means minus 0 minus 0, minus 0 degrees means, so this is 0 degrees. Now coming to omega is equivalent to infinity. When omega is equivalent to infinity, omega into T1 means infinity into T1, infinity into T2. So, 1 plus infinity, 1 plus infinity, 1 plus infinity, infinity, 1 plus infinity, infinity, root infinity into root infinity, infinity, 1 by infinity is equivalent to 0. So, now the magnitude will turns to 0 coming to phase angle. So, the phase angle can be calculated by omega, substituting omega is equivalent to infinity. If I substitute omega is equivalent to infinity, then phi is equivalent to tan inverse infinity minus tan inverse infinity. Tan inverse infinity means 90 degrees, already minus is there, minus 90, like that here also minus 90. Minus 90, minus 90, so totally 180 degrees. So, we are ready with the values, initial and final values of the plot, and we know according to type and order where your plot need to start and where your plot need to end. So, I am going to consider like this. So, you are having 0 degrees, minus 90 degrees line and minus 180, 270. So, here 360 again you can consider like this. So, this is called as plus 90, this is plus 180 you can consider, and minus 270 also you can consider this side. So, whatever it may be, these are the phase angles I am considering on the types. So, here at omega is equivalent to 0. So, that means starting point where we need to start on type 0, we need to start. At which angle you need to start? At 0 degrees we need to start. Yes, I am starting with 0 degrees. So, I am starting with 0 degrees. So, the value is, the starting value magnitude is equivalent to 1, the starting value is 1 and I am starting at 0 degrees. I am starting on 0 degrees line. So, now the value is 1, it starts at 1 and the direction you need to consider is this direction. You can see in this direction. Now, as this is ordered to, this line need to come to here to end. At ending, that means at omega is equivalent to infinity, somewhere it passes like this in this coordinate and this magnitude will become 0 on 180 degrees line. On minus 180 degrees line, after passing like this somewhere, it will again turns like this. So, again the magnitude will become 0 after passing to this coordinate. After passing some time, it will ends with magnitude 0 on minus 180 degrees line. So, it will be like this. It will be like this. You can see the direction will be like this. So, this is the polar plot of type 0 order 2 system. For this system, the polar plot will be like this. You will get options. You are having so many polar plots in your options. Without having this magnitude and without having this omega something phi calculation, by this diagram you can trace which polar plot belongs to which transfer function. So, like this we can estimate the polar plot and we can draw the Nyquist plot.